Somebody's had glory.
What is up, everybody? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, personally.
We're back.
Dude, we got robots?
Bro. Bro. Yo, Reggie. How do you like our lights? What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Are
I
you-
was surprised.
Do you know what a Zaku is, Reggie?
No, I do not know what a Zaku is.
Let me do a little quick Google search for you right here.
Okay.
And the little eyeball is a little red light that looks around, not unlike
Okay.
our little shit back here. So we're
Alright,
on theme.
Okay, I see.
We're on
you got
point
something
today.
going on, yeah.
We're on point today.
The eye's passing by.
The
Okay.
eyes looking around. The eyes looking around. But that's not all. Air,
Hey, what's up, guys?
what is up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Well, as great as current situation allows, but I'm doing good.
As great as the
Uh,
current situation allows is correct. We are joined by Air Master, who is our local. You know, he's one of the anime boys, right? You play a lot of anime games with the crew, but more
Yeah.
than anything, you are the go-to Gundam head when it comes to
Yeah.
repping MBON.
Yeah, repping MBON. Well, repping Gundam, the Versus series in general. I've been playing this games since like Federation versus Xeon on PS2. And
PS2.
I've played almost, PS2 days, and I've played almost every single game since. So I've been to Japan to play in arcades as well.
What?
So yeah, I really love this series.
Yo, so when it came down to it, like, first of all, I know that the EXVS franchise has a bunch of fiends. Because as I was mentioning earlier, you know it's going to be real when I post a tweet about what game we're playing this week, and some motherfuckers show up in the replies like, yo, MBON, let's get it, and you don't even follow me.
You're like, what? the-
Right?
This guy came out of nowhere.
Some absolute fiends are just like, I don't care who, where, or what. We playing,
Let's
what's
go.
good, you know?
Let's go.
No, people that don't even know who or what's happening are just like, yeah, I'm loading up my copy right now. So that's pretty sick. But this game, I remember the first time I encountered the earlier versions of it was at like MagFest, at a bunch of conventions. There'd be Japanese arcades, and they would, it'd be really sick seeing 2v2 setups, the full cabinet, and like, it's basically there's a lot of there's different Gundam games out there, but this one was like really fast and fun and exciting. And
Okay.
really legit, you know. The problem is when it came down to porting it, it was always, from what I could tell externally, a nightmare. And I remember when the first push back on the PS3 era, we were told like, yo, you guys gotta play it, you gotta play it. And I was like, I know this game's legit, I really do want to set this up, but there's a lot of fucking problems. And then Airmaster was like, yeah, we know how to do it, we do locals here. So he came over, and you brought your fucking hardware to Matt's house, I remember.
And what
Yep.
was needed?
I basically brought my PS2, my PS3, along with my roommate's PS3 at the time,
Two.
and we brought two PS3s. I also brought a Switch, an Ethernet switch, along with like a lot of Ethernet cables and a power bar. And
Not
we
a
set
Switch
everything-
as in the Nintendo console, a Switch as in like not a router, as in the Ethernet port dividing
yeah,
like networking
connection.
tool.
Whatever.
yeah,
And multiple cables.
just to set like 4 or 5 cables. I forget how much.
Because
I
the
brought.
method required, if I understand, was you had to do a LAN setup indirectly by having multiple PS3s think they're on the same Japanese PSN network without actually connecting to PSN. And then
That's
it
nonsense.
was nonsense, but it was the way it worked, right? And
Yeah.
and I mean, you know, the game's really fun, so you have to jump through these hoops to get it going. I'm someone who doesn't mind jumping through hoops to get games running, because if it's worth it, it's worth it. But this was fucking crazy, and you guys used to do this. You'd bring that out to like Funzo. We'd play at local. They'd play locals, they'd bring it out to each other's houses and shit like that. Like you had to do a lot of work for this game.
Yeah, but it was worth it. We had a lot of fun.
All this to say though that like now that it's been dropped and this is the 7th version of the game.
There's been for the Extreme Versus, there's been EXVS, Vanilla, Full Boost. This is like the 4th version.
4th version, excuse me.
EXVS franchise.
Not excluding the arcade changes, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
There'd be a lot more versions otherwise.
Yes.
But just because each version has different balance, they do during the lifespan of an arcade version, they patch as time goes on.
Of course.
And the last version is completely different from the first time the game came out. So it's like because basically arcades now are online in Japan, so you can just push updates via the network and don't have to like buy new boards.
Woolie is a man's name. Oh boy, we're already starting with that. We're already starting with
Starting to get the memes already.
Oh, the Gundam memes are coming. Yeah, no, they're here. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, I personally, my soul isn't weighed down by gravity. I don't know about y'all, but
me neither.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, right? It just people like to fucking twist it and get it all, go on about the space Nazis and all that shit. And it's like, hey man, the zombies were shit. I don't disagree with that. But there was something else going on before that. But anyway, don't worry about it.
I won't.
Reggie, you peeped a little 2 seconds of Gundam Wing one time.
Yeah, I know. Just one beat.
Communication. Hey, you're in there with everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
That was good.
So you caught a little bit of that.
I've played a bit of Endless Waltz or
Okay.
Endless Duel.
Endless Duel.
Yeah.
Endless Waltz is what came after, but that's the movie with the. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, Endless Duel.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're in there.
With
All right.
Epion and Death Sight and these characters.
Yes, exactly.
Looks cool.
So you have a little bit of that knowledge.
That game was broken as.
It was pretty busted.
It was.
It was.
It was good shit. So yeah, no. That's all there. But we can get into everything in a little bit. You see, the problem is that even though we now have a new version of this game released, and that is really easy to set up with, like, it's got a LAN mode in it now and everything, but it's a fucking copyright music nightmare like everything else we've been playing. So I'm gonna apologize in advance, because all the fun Gundam music, we're gonna have to turn it off, because guess what? No fucking episode if we do that. You understand? Good. All right. So just apologies in advance. Gundam people have a lot of things that they want to know right off the bat. This is how it goes every time we do something Gundam related. And I'm gonna say at current moment, Thunderbolt is my favorite. Just get that out of the way. That's currently my peak. I don't know how you feel, Airmaster.
Oh, I've been reading Thunderbolt manga, and I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I'm at like volume 14, and I can't wait for the next one to come out in English. So, but my favorite Gundam show, it's Victory Gundam.
Okay.
That's I know a lot of people. It's either you hate it or you love it. There's no in between. But I happen to be on the side that loves it.
Someone is a fan of Bikini Babes.
Yeah, Bikini Babes that die in horrible ways.
That show will fuck you up, dude.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. Not good.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen it. I've seen that scene. And that's what it is to me at the moment, you know?
Okay. Okay. Some troubling thing happens.
Yeah,
and you're like,
there's a squadron of Bikini Babes on the enemy team that are sent in to psychologically distract and destroy the main character.
Okay.
And he is fighting. They're in bikinis with jetpacks flying around, and he dispatches of them like he does any other enemy with a beam saber, except they're girls in bikinis with jetpacks, and he just uses his beam saber to deal with them, and it's fucked up.
And
Sounds
the
fucked up.
pilot, the main character is like 13 years old. So yeah, it's fucked up.
Thanks, Victory Gundam. Big fan of that. All right, so there's that. Second, let's just get it out of the way. This is right over here. Oh my god.
Oh no, that was an important part.
No, it's okay. Hold on. I can get it. No, fucking hell. You son of a bitch. You've been posing for so long on the shelf. I haven't touched you in a minute. This is my boy. All right?
It's your boy.
Yes. This is the F-71 G Cannon. This is specifically from F-91. It's the G Cannon version from F-91. So no tank legs, no goofy ass paint job. It's the sick ass G Cannon with the sick ass guns up top. It's got the smooth shades GM style. It's got the cool American face. And I'm a fan of this. This is my favorite random suit. And it was the first gunpla I ever bought as a kid, before I even saw the movie or knew what it was. And as someone who was just digging the design of this, I was very, very happy to see its debut, where the first time this thing shows up, it's attacking a civilian area, and one of the shells that ejects from the side of this lands on a mother escaping with her child. And then the kid is just pushing the mom's body, going, eh! And I'm like, what a great debut for my F-71 G Cannon. I'm holding the toy like, yeah! This is what I thought would happen.
What is Gundam?
Air?
Oh boy.
You want to take this one?
Gundam is a thing. It's fucked up sometimes. Like there's some moments that are really goofy, and then it just goes really dark randomly, and it's like, wait, what?
What is Gundam? You must first ask, who is Tomino?
Yeah,
And
basically.
the answer to who is Tomino is he is a very bitter old man.
Okay.
Do we just get Tequila Gundam out of the way right now? Do we just?
Tequila
Do we just?
Gundam.
Tequila.
Can we just get okay? So
Gundam?
G Gundam. Listen, every country has a Gundam. All right.
Okay.
And every Gundam is whatever the country is represented by. So when you have your Mexican Gundam,
Yeah, okay.
this is what it's gonna look like.
Oh my god. Dude.
Okay?
You have to be kidding me.
This is Tequila Gundam.
This is canon?
representing Mexico.
Yeah, it's canon.
Okay?
But it's like Woolie said, there are different timelines in Gundam. So basically, G Gundam, it's its own universe.
Here's a windmill.
Oh, that's
Dutch?
the best one, actually.
Okay?
Netherlands?
All right. Now, you're probably wondering, what's up with Africa?
Oh no. No.
Yep.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Mandela Gundam. Everybody out there on Google, have fun with this. Enjoy. Play along at home, if you will. All right. So that's G in a minute, but we have
With
better
a
things to get
freaking,
to.
like Desmond Tutu staff and
We-
everything.
We have places to go, Reggie, and we're gonna get there tonight. Don't you worry. There is a lot
Yo,
of robot
South
history.
Africa, what up?
There is a lot of robot history to get through, and we just want to also have some fun with this game, which happens to be very technical and legit at the same time. Okay,
That I'm sure of.
don't question it.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
I'll...
Just let it happen.
It's
Let
a
it
lot
in.
to absorb,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's a lot to take in.
yeah.
Is everything good? I'm sure there are some bad things.
No.
Okay.
No, everything
Okay,
is not good.
Okay, some things I should just wiki the resume and then
And
look at the next
there's
part.
going to be some people, I'm sure some of them are watching this right now, who have some very strong feelings about what they like and what they think is good. And if you don't like it too, then they have some problems with you.
When we went to Adrenaline, I thought there was going to be a fight about Gundams.
So I've met people in real life who have extremely strong opinions that they don't accept what you have to say and how you feel about it because they want to rep their set, as it were. They want to rep what they're into.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers started with seed, and that's their life, and that's all they know. And you know, there's you know the people I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. There's some people that stand by that will defend to the death.
And these people, we call them new types.
Pretty much, yeah.
We call them new types. These people are a little bit, you know, a little rough around the edges, not quite sure how to get their point across.
A bit divergent in a way.
Instead of explaining what their opinions are, they tend to make noises. And you know, when one walks in the room, they just kind of go like, you hear that little like the little, you're like, oh god, they're here. All right. Anyways, Double Zeta is better than Zeta. Wooly, give it a chance. It's good. Bitch!
I have strong feelings about Double Zeta that I posted them once on Reddit and I got downvoted to hell. So no.
You fucking new types. We're not doing this. Double Zeta can go fuck itself. Anime Janai out my fucking house. I want nothing to do with it. It ruins Hamon Karn. And we move past it. We skip that shit and keep it going. Get the fuck out of here. No space. No space for you. Double Zeta apologists. Get the fuck out. Double Zeta brings one thing to the table. Okay, one thing to... It brings the Phaz to the table. The full armor Double Zeta is a really cool, heavy-ass Gundam that looks dope. It's a nice design. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Phaz. Hey, Reggie, you ever watch a show where, like, you watch a main character go through some trials, tribulations, and gets through his adventure, and then in the next series, because they want to bump some other shit, that main character just falls into a fucking coma and just gets tossed in a fucking room to the side,
and that's the
and
last
then you just yeah, it's great shit. Anyway, we're not.
that sounds rough.
We're not gonna fucking.
It's kind of like Bloodsport 2, and nobody cares about Bloodsport 2, right?
If you accept Double Zeta, that means you accept what they did to Camille, and if you accept what they did to Camille, I don't accept you. Okay, so hey, we don't have music here because, you know, we were trying to avoid and dodge copyright issues, but I'll do you one better, I guess. Let's do what we can.
Let's go. I know this. And this
so far away. Okay, we'll just. I got my own soundtrack to play. All right. This is how we have to do it. I'm sorry. We're trying not to get destroyed on YouTube. So we're going to be playing our bunch of 8-bit and or video game music, and we're going to enjoy it.
Oh, chain and ball?
Yes. There are more than just beam sabers out there. There's beam shields, there's like beam bending in Seed. There's wild shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, lots of arsenals. Personally, I tend to be a fan of the shit that's like put more guns on it, right? I like my heavy arms.
Guns on guns.
Yes, I like the ridiculous. I talked about the Phaz earlier, and the GP03 as well. Your Dendrobium, your big dumb shit. I'm down.
Yes, trust me.
Hey, okay. So yeah, we'll be playing with a little custom soundtrack for now. Now, step 1.
What do you got?
I'm gonna go to customize. I'm gonna go to favorite mobile suits, and I'm just gonna take a second to just do some homework here. Okay.
Oh, okay. So like, they're listing all the Gundams there, or
these are all the characters in the game, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing to unlock, is there?
No, there's nothing to unlock. There's no unlockable
DLC or anything like that?
There was a pre-order bonus. I believe it was one of the IBO suits. Barbatos Lupus Rex.
Okay.
It's at 3K. And some of the one build fighter and something from G no Reconquista.
Okay.
But other than that, I think there hasn't been DLC units yet.
Okay, so we got some fucking I need to take some pics. Step 1, Kshatriya, get the fuck in. One of the sickest designs ever. Ooh, what are we doing here?
Okay, those are basically the bursts in this game. So when you have an EX bar at the bottom of your screen normally when you're playing, when it's half, you can press if you're on an arcade stick, you press shoot, melee, and boost at the same time. So basically, on pad it would be X, square, and triangle, but that's like fuck doing that. So you press the R3 button instead.
R3.
Okay,
R3.
so
you press that and it activates, and they each do different things.
So
shooting is basically you can cancel anything into your main gun, and it makes you fall down quicker. Extend ups your defense, and you can burst out of attacks, kind of like Guilty Gear, where you burst out of attacks.
Okay.
When you're at full bar, you can burst out of attacks, but extend when you're at half, you can do it too. So that's it. And F is basically fighting burst, which is melee damage goes up, the distance you travel to hit people goes up, among other things.
Okay. Cool. I like the sound of F.
But for Kshatriya, S would be better because she's more of a long-range suit, right?
Okay. Now here's the thing, right? Now the full fraudulence is I fucking love from just on observation of the kit, I fucking love Kshatriya, and I haven't yet watched Unicorn, so that's already homework for me. So I'm not even gonna pretend I know the context of the suit yet, but it's such a fucking sick suit that it immediately shoots that up my list of things to get on top of. So that gets in there. Sick. All right, I got some shit that I can play with a little bit. I'm lining my toys up.
Yeah.
Because
literally,
but I want to find them quickly.
Picking up out of toy box.
I want to find them quickly, so please understand. All right, that's my toy box. Done and done. All right, so Reggie, let's just get into a split screen battle. Let's start learning the rules and figuring out what the fuck is going on in this game.
Buttons.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, how do we set up split screen?
It's in this mode. Basically, what you do, you go in battle settings.
Oh, one second. Let me.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Let me do something over here. 1 second. Yeah, that's what I want to listen to.
You can see it says player under each character.
Yes.
You can put player 1, 2, CPU, I guess.
Yeah, you can put one of the suits can be player 2, and then you can select your units and whatnot. But if you guys want to learn learn it first, just go in battle settings and just put a timer to infinite. Oh, it's already infinite? Alright.
There we go.
In mobile suit setting, you can just pick your suit. And the favorites will be right over the first Gundam, so you have all the...
all my favorites are right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
Favorite mobile suits.
Alright, so let's just scroll right to Kshatriya, yeah. Oh, and then I can still pick my burst then, yeah.
Yeah, you can still pick, but it'll default to the one you picked when you set it.
Okay. So you 2-player, oh no, wait, you'd be...
oh, we could play together.
We can play together against the computer, not online, unfortunately.
No, not online, unfortunately. You can play against either one-on-one or 2v2 versus computers.
Oh, it's on! The Maxiboost is on!
So I remember one of the first things you were explaining to us was like just the movement options because of how extreme that gets.
Yeah, it can get pretty. Basically, you jump with the X. If you just hold it, you'll just go up. But if you double tap it and hold a direction, you'll move around that direction. Yeah, like that.
Which is very again, like I get a feeling of Virtua On, you know?
Yeah, it's very similar. Well, to some extent, yeah.
Okay. What about the trigger stuff?
The triggers are basically macros. So basically, if you press R1, it'll be as if you're pressing melee and shoot at the same time. So that's and R2 is melee and shoot, melee and boost. I'm sorry, and L2 will be shoot and boost at the same time. L1 is basically to communicate with your partner using preset lines.
Okay. Well, before we learn the macros, we should learn the default button.
Yeah.
Yeah, the default button. So basically, on your face button, square is shoot, which Reggie does not have. Well, he has a dash.
Oh, that's why.
Triangle is melee. So you can do melee like you can also hold a direction while pressing melee, and they'll do different things. So you can do side melee, back melee, etc. And they all do like different things, basically. And Epion, in your case, Reggie, it's a weird. It's not weird. It's weird in the way it combos. It's melee. Is that it does like one hit, then you have to like either do another direction or something while you're hitting them. It's I don't know all the specifics with it, but it's different from like pretty much every other suit in this game in that regard.
Okay, so we got shoot, we got melee, we got change target, jump.
Yeah, which is
and then the macros.
Yeah, the macros.
All right, let me pause it for a second just to look at them on the settings.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people play on like because it was in the arcades. Like stick is way that a lot of people play too. Ranged melee, there it is, and then touchpad is also change target, change melee target. MB mission only. L1 communication commands, sub ranged, special ranged, special melee. And then R3 is EXVS.
Yeah, so you basically all like the bottom ones are all like macros, basically.
Right.
In arcades, you only have 4 buttons, and you have to mess around with that.
Okay. And whoa, this is our move list. Oh, you got
the move list is not it's not complete. There's a lot of stuff that's not said, unfortunately, in these. So you have to like play around with the suits and try different. Buttons plus direction to find everything out. That's kind of a problem, in my opinion, but eh.
Okay. And the burst is what meter are we looking at?
Once at 50%, so it'll start like glowing when
meter on the left side, the right side is boost.
Yeah, right side is boost. So basically, as you move around using X button, you'll use up the boost. And also as you sidestep, oh yeah, I forgot about talking about sidestep. It's basically you double tap a direction, and you'll move in that direction, and it'll cut the tracking of attacks. There's like every attack tracks in this game, depending on the color of the lock around your enemy. So when it's red, the attack will track to a certain extent. If it's yellow, basically means the guy is invincible. You cannot hit him.
Oh.
So basically, when they're on the ground, like you knock them down, and they turn yellow, you can't hit them.
Okay.
And when they're green, it's like you're out of range. Like nothing you do will track.
Okay.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of things to just talk about, just like visually in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you die in burst, you lose your meter, and that's really sad.
Oh no. So I should have kept it?
Yeah,
It ends up being a waste. Okay.
yeah, it ends up being a waste.
and
Like
how long's
sometimes
it
it's like it depends on if this depends on how much you had before you activate. So if you're like half bar, it won't last like a decent amount of time. But if you're full, it'll last like way longer. I don't know the exact values, unfortunately, but I know there's someone that made a guide about this on Twitter. There's also a full guide of all the like pretty much everything in the game. That's I could link it to you on Discord, and you can put it in the description of the video when you put it on YouTube afterwards.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, like the main way that the like life bars kind of work, as far as I understand, is like there's a total cost point pool that you're deducting from, and like the cost of your suits pulls more depending on like your Epion is costing 3,000 every time it dies, versus Quatra's costing 2,500, and so cheaper suits can die more times. There's a
but
balance
because
to
I
that.
cost more, I have like different powers.
But because you cost more, you're stronger,
Yeah.
and every life bar means a lot more than if you throw out a bunch of really cheap suits that can just keep like
economy.
yeah, right.
So basically, yeah, I'll get into that now. Basically, your life pool is at 6,000 points. So a 3K can only die twice before the game's over. But there's a catch. If you're a 3K with a 2,500 and the 2,500 dies first, the 3,000 when it comes back, it'll come back with like 120 HP or something. I'm sure you've seen this, Reggie. And
Overcost,
your partner
right?
yeah, but that means you're overcost. That the bar cannot support your respawn cost. What you have left on your bar cannot support it. So you come back with less HP. So you're a prime target for the moment you come back from dying, and when you're overcost, you're a prime target because everyone's coming after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to like try to stay away.
About our true space.
About our
About the final base of Xeon in the first Gundam show.
So yeah, I'm using a cheap suit. It's a cute boy.
Yeah.
And I guess there's no blocking.
Oh, yeah, there is. You press down and up quickly.
Oh,
and you
okay.
block.
Ah.
But it uses up your boost. Like on the lower right, you'll see your boost bar goes down.
Are you defending from shots and beam sabers?
Yeah. See, there'll be a push
Interesting.
back.
Okay. So yeah, a bit of a parry input.
Yeah. And most suits like 99% of suits can only block from one direction. But there's like 2 or 3 suits that can block like 360.
Oh, so I'm only blocking when I'm facing forward, like when I'm locked onto. Okay.
So someone like it's 2v2, right? So someone can just come from behind and just shoot you, or hit you with a melee, and it's like, oh, I got hit. There's nothing you can do about that.
Am I switching equipment? Is that okay? I am.
Yeah. Easy 8, the way it works, it switches equipment between beam saber or big heavy cannon.
Cool.
And yeah, it's one of those when you boost around, double tap at the direction. Like when you boost, you run, right?
Yeah.
So when you stop boosting while you're running, you'll slide. You're sliding, right?
Yeah.
So when you switch equipment, it cancels the slide.
Ah.
So the suit's all about switching equipment. And then you stop. You don't slide. You just stop.
Okay.
So
okay.
All those running suits all about finding what cancels the slide. So that's called break canceling, and they're all about that. All those suits that run around are all about finding what exactly stops your sliding to move them effectively.
Interesting. Okay. And then okay, I can call it a little striker.
Yeah, like a lot of suits have assists in this game. Epion doesn't. Someone said, well, yet again said you should probably teach them about boost hops, dashes, and full step. Yeah, boost dashes is like when you double tap boost, well, the X button with a direction, you'll dash in that direction, and you can cancel like your shots with that as well. So basically, you shoot once and you dash cancel out of it.
Whoa, shooting burst is crazy for this.
Yeah, yeah, shooting burst is good.
Jesus.
It's good for this.
That's
suits.
amazing. That's really fucking cool for the. Cause yeah, that could, okay. Wow. Yeah. Sorry, I missed what you said about the dash.
Dash canceling. Yeah, basically is when you shoot with any suit in the game, any like beam rifle or cannon suit, whatever. When you press the shoot, you can cancel that with dash canceling. So, when you basically shoot, then you double tap X with a direction, and you shoot again. So that's how combos work for long range. So if you pick Wing Zero can do that.
Something like the Faz.
Oh god, Faz is the big boy.
Yeah. It's honestly like that's one of those ones where I'm just like, listen, my friend was like, I get it, you don't want to hear about anything to do with this franchise, but this though, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna buy that toy.
I like these names here.
Big Chungus, yeah. Oh,
like
freedom, infinite,
like holy.
Yeah, you like suits that sound like America going to war with various nations.
Shock and awe.
Various stands.
Desert Storm. Sounds badass, man.
Dude, we were in the mid, like they announced fucking Infinite Justice and Freedom was because they upgraded Freedom and Justice. They had like the Infinite Justice, and I'm like, and are we gonna get Enduring Freedom? Right? Like, are we just going full on like existing war names for our fucking suits? But no, they're like Strike Freedom, and I'm like, okay, fine. Alright.
Let's go.
Horrible ass fucking. And the problem too is in the shows when they run out of money or they just rush shit, so they don't draw enough lines on the suits sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And then
also
Hajime Katsuki has to come in and make it look good.
Also, another thing, on the right you have your ammo count, right?
Yep.
Under some of your weapons, you'll see a charge. Something that says charge.
Yes.
If you hold that, if you hold the charge button, and then you have another weapon.
Eh, cool.
Yeah. A lot of suits have that actually. They have like on their beam rifle or machine gun, whatever. They have a charge move that can just let rip sometimes like that.
Okay. Just a block. The input's interesting. It's like a skill block, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Armor off, armor on. Okay, so let's see.
Also, to cancel you notice when you remove the armor,
yeah,
the camera change, right?
Oh,
to cancel that, you press down on your D-pad, and then that's the move that'll lead to spilling power driver.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you how to do it. When you grab them, you press down and melee again, and then it'll launch them up in the sky and drop them.
Okay.
So try it out.
Try it. I want to see it.
You have to do down. No, you press down then melee. When you grab them.
After the grab.
Yeah. No, you just press down then melee. You don't cancel. Try it. You press down melee. Well, okay, try it like on this next.
Okay,
life.
the first touch is just like choose what you want to follow up with.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I played this thing.
And how did you initiate the throw?
For me, it's just my melee button.
It's your melee. Wow.
Yeah.
So I have to stay away from you.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Grappling.
So yeah, when you remove your armor like this, there's several moves in this game that will change the camera angle
Yeah.
for more dramatic effect. To cancel that, you just press down on your D-pad before doing the move.
On the D-pad.
Yeah, or the stick, whatever.
Okay, let's see here.
Or you hold down and then you do your move. It'll cancel the camera change.
All right, that's enough double Zeta for me.
Although for heavy arms, I cannot give you any suggestions. That suit is max APM.
Listen to some bullshit.
So yeah, to dodge, like, yeah, you move around like that to dodge stuff. Because if you're just walking around, you're gonna get hit by everything.
Oh no!
Oh wait, he summons Sandrock. I forgot about that.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Why your yellow can
Oh, his dumb fucking circus flip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right.
They brought that from the show.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. Can I do stuff out of it though?
I think you can like cancel into it. Like if
Whoa.
you fire missiles, you can then cancel into it like that. But I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Because I don't play that suit, so I can't.
No!
Just hold the button down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
In there, Sandrock. Barry.
Oh yeah. When you block, you hold for you do down up and you hold up to keep blocking.
Oh yeah.
It's not like parry or whatever. It's like you just hold up.
I'm just not used to what the animation looks like, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it sometimes.
Yeah, literally.
Oh!
God damn.
Look at it there.
No. Hanging out from very low. All right.
No way. Block, you silly buffoon! America!
America.
Atherin is the least American motherfucker of all time. What are you talking about?
Okay, not bad.
It's Gara. Gara's voice actor, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. And here comes Jesus Christ himself, down from the cross, back from the dead. He is risen to fuck up the story and not die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone's trying to find a way to fight their war, and Kira's like, nah, but how about I just shut the story down, though? How about we just say no? I can blow everything up with one button, and the entire struggle was for nothing. Great. Oh boy. Is Lux in this game with her pink strike?
No, she's not.
Okay.
She was in one of the older ones, and it was funny because she would change the music to her songs.
Of course.
And one of my friends would always pick her. We hated them.
Crossbow, let's go.
No! Don't you dare!
Yeah, some shit tracks way more aggressively than others.
Yeah.
Oh, snipe.
So yeah, you know this, Willie, you have 16 shots right now. You can just you have a lot of stuff you can fire at. But full class is basically a super mode suit. When that runs out, you're down to 4, and then you can do the other super, which is holding down melee until sword is ready, and then your melee will become stronger.
Okay.
Whoa. Did you have a 3000 suit?
I got no. Well, I was pressing the right.
Yeah, you both have 3,000 suits.
Okay. Let me go again with that just to get the hang of what's going on there. Stage.
Call me laser.
Yeah. So I remember too that like, yeah, like the dash canceling was pretty much the entire. That's literally like it was like you live or die by how well your dash canceling was, right?
Yeah, basically.
That was the whole game. Yeah. Last time he was breaking this down for me. Ooh, this stage is huge. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's one of the worst stage actually.
This is the Hyrule Castle.
Hyrule Castle. If Hyrule Castle had the big, in the middle had a big hill that would just you had to go on it to play. But yeah.
I get staggered after that.
Stay away from me.
No. What a combo.
Oh no, I can't believe I let you have the first strike.
Let's go. Oh, I moved into it.
Yep,
I moved
you
into
did.
it. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Melee.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
Yeah, you cannot move, and like the stage are the limits of the stage are like these orange bars. You can't move outside of those.
Okay.
You used to be like in the older games, you used to be able to, but then the game would take control of your suit and just put you back in the in the stage.
So
And you were completely
blocking like a full volley, for example, you are left at advantage, I assume.
not really, because it uses boost to block, right?
Okay.
So the more you block, the more boost you're using up.
And
So
then
basically,
reduces
block
your
is
movement.
more like, hey, the other guy's like shooting from like I don't know max distance, and I don't have time to like move out of the way. Then
Okay.
you can try blocking.
Is Andrew Waldfield in this actually?
Yeah, he has 2 units actually. He has his he has
The
a
dogs?
Zoid. He has a Zoid suit from Seed, and he has his Transformer from Seed Destiny, the one that transformed into a dog.
Okay.
Um,
One of the few things from Seed that I also find inoffensive. Andrew was pretty dope.
yeah, Andrew was
He was nice.
Yo, what the hell am I?
You're a big boy. You're a
What the fuck?
You're some cool shit is what you are. Alright, let's go. Oh, no.
Yeah, some units have dash shot guarded approach. Like here, Turne had his shield up when he dashed in.
It's an interesting little rock, paper, scissors there. Oh, too early.
No, defend, defend. Go. Literally, what am I?
Is it better to like lame it out when they're on their burst?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better because when they're in burst, their general performance is increased as well. Like they're faster. They have their burst specific buffs. Like either you can just shoot, or their melee's better. So it's better to like try and avoid being in the vicinity when they're in burst.
Patience in there, expecting the block. I saw that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I thought that was nice.
Let's go. Can you shoot some shit too? No, okay, back up, back up. He's yellow, he's yellow. Okay.
Hey. I didn't use it. Yeah, I need to. Okay. That's the other thing too, is I guess, like, pay attention to your fucking cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like watch the beach once in a while and then like slow it down, but a few resources to check.
Oh, victory! That's actually my main.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's actually my main
I
save.
picked fighting, is that okay?
No, you want shooting on that one.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever.
What would you do with shooting usually?
You just fire. You just keep firing. Just shoot, 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 shoot.
That sounds like my kind of character.
Yeah.
100.
So basically, this. No, that's a.
Whoa! Interesting charge attack. Looks like a DP.
Whoa, did I just drop my body somewhere?
Yeah, you launch your legs. This Victory Gundam fires off its body parts to do attacks, and you re-equip them by pressing. You launch your legs, so you press a direction with sub, and it'll come back.
Oh, okay.
But if you press neutral sub, it'll launch the top instead, like that. And now you're just a fighter plane. You gotta. If you press sub again, it'll re-equip everything.
What did I drop? Oh,
A bomb.
never mind. Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. What did I drop? Explosion
Yeah.
and destruction.
Hey, nice. Is that like a rose? Is that actually like an active?
No,
hitbox?
you have to like do melee attacks with it, like that.
Yeah. So the coolest thing about the Gunpla for Stargazer is you get those surrounding discs that orbit around it, and you can position them as well.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
No. In danger.
There he goes.
Legs. Oh, no, it didn't work. Shit.
That spin attack is wild. I like it. It actually hits up close too.
Did I touch? Nope.
No, spaced.
Back here.
Yes!
Are you serious?
Can I
set it up?
preemptively detonate that?
Yeah, you can. I believe you can. I never.
Yes, yeah, I
played
can.
that.
Okay. I just timed it, hoping he'd be there, but it seems like you actually can. Yeah.
Damn, okay. Get down.
Yeah, when you're in the plane mode, you can't do anything. You just
Just go
fly
away.
around, and people can just take shots at you without worrying about anything.
Now, oh shit!
Yo, he saw it. I saw
I
it.
saw that one.
Saw it.
Yeah.
He was like, no, that's not working. Not this time.
Whoa! I couldn't block that. Yeah, he's picking shots. Picking shots.
Got a bit of a flow going at the end.
Okay. If you're not paying attention, that grenade can fuck you
Yo,
up though.
I
And-
saw it at the last second.
Oh, if you get both members too, if you can plant that and hit like
Double
everybody with it, that's pretty sick. Okay. So let's do it then. Everybody, are you out there? You're ready to jump in and show us what's going on with this thing?
Air with the hard carry.
Hey,
No, I'll try. I'll try my best.
that's you're goddamn right. It is. So what cost suit are you picking?
I'm gonna pick 3K. You can pick whichever you want.
GP. No, wait. You're going 3K, so I will go PZ8. That's the combo, right? One expensive, one cheap.
Well, normally it's either 3K, 2K, 3K, 2.5.
Okay.
That's what most people will run. Although some 1500s can hang with the 3000s.
Okay.
But not all. Oh, we have someone.
All right.
Are you in?
Am I in though?
No, you have to
Join.
press X. There,
Yeah.
now you're in.
Robots. Hey,
go.
there's a Zaku in there.
Yeah. It's not who I'm attacking. No. You cover your ground, right? Don't 2v1 unless you have a moment.
Oh, and you have a map on the top right. Cool looking gun.
Yeah.
完走する奴らの目的は何なんだよ
I never watched that guy, but it does look cool.
It is. It is.
俺がジョニー・ライデンだ
Oh, your partner, who got a
守ったら
camera
負ける
back
攻め
here.
ろそこだ
Oh, very
最
good.
大火力で押し切る足止めをする当たってくれよ前から足止めをする足止めをする
Okay. Oh, I gotta help the partner. Yep.
当てるエンド先に言っておく死にたくなきゃ逃げるんだなそんな気をせよちっぽけな自己満足のために潰されてんだなんて攻撃だ
It's okay.
no.
It's okay.
Get.
It's okay. I was right there.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Scary.
できたじゃないか
Not bad.
Hey.
So now
Okay.
you select no, and we're gonna have to remake.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, whoever you are, fucking show me that burning fist.
Let's go air.
見たことない機体だけどあれもガンダムなのか
And he's not moving. Okay. Like, oh boy, already.
前から狙い通りそこ
Oh, no. Clean.
Dropping his partner. Dropping his finger.
奴らの目的は何なんだよ
That shot, that's taking way too
こい
long.
つ何をする邪魔だトライまずい
Oh my god. He's yellow, he's yellow, he's yellow. Damn it.
Yeah, well, I was staying in yellow. Like, I'm not getting up.
よし
Oh, you can spend extra time on the ground, delay get up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can delay your get up.
もう少しだけ降伏しろ死神様のお通りだコンテナを
Oh, he's close.
My own partner. Twice. My own.
Damn, okay, you can't... Yeah, blocking, you can't really just throw it out there in those panic situations.
It's hard, dude.
You gotta really anticipate it, yeah. Let's do that again.
Are there different block timings? Like, can you like just defend or something? Or?
No.
No,
Just
okay.
one block timing. That's
All right.
I remember Death Size was S tier last time.
見たことない機体だけど
That side held custom was S tier in full boost. Yes.
How about now?
Now it's like no, it's nowhere near that.
Okay.
そこだ攻撃する当たってくれよそこだ
Slip back.
今だ当たれ
Yeah, that gun got in front of his hand.
アイナ好きだ持つ
Shoot, yeah,
I blocked it, but I still, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because my partner shot you from the sides, and that's why.
Right, okay.
Those are the setups.
Gotcha.
断層する最大火力で押し切る足止めをする当たってくれよ
Bang.
今だ足止めをする
It is green. It is green.
当たってくれよ
Shit.
当たってくれよ足止めをする
Just hit him.
一丁派手に暴れてやろうぜ当たってくれよ
I'm trying.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, buddy.
No.
何が生きて帰るだ何が仲間のためなら戦えるだ
GG. All right, here you go, Reggie.
Okay, here I come.
So there's build fighters in these games too, right?
Yeah.
And okay, cycle out those two. Yeah, you got to. So like, if build fighters are in this game, it kind of makes no sense because technically they're actually playing with toys. It's a
Yeah.
show where they're literally playing with the Gunpla toys.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we're fighting real suits in real space and real, but these toys are somehow running around with us. Anyway,
It's funny.
don't think about it.
前から来る当ててみせるあのモビルスーツは量産タイプの安物じゃない
Fucking Xeon. One of those ridiculous designs that, like,
The 70s, yeah.
I mean, it's not, so like the 70s had a bunch of like Monster of the Week designs, like the complete nonsense shit, but Xeon's not as bad as some of them can get, but it's definitely one of the goofier ones.
私にも敵が見える
No legs and fucking antlers.
当ててみせる落とす
God bless.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're in there. We're in there.
That's right. Look at that positioning.
Yeah.
Circling the opponent.
Running that white teeth.
前から来る行け
It's true. You don't need legs in space.
Oh no. What was that combo? What was that combo?
黙ってやられるわけにはい
Yo,
かな
Air,
い
you gotta save me.
当て
No,
てみ
come
せ
here,
る
come here.
No, it's alright. Stay there.
俺の命を狙う者
Partner.
俺の命をもてあそぶ
It's a 2v1.
ターゲットお前に未来
There
はな
we
い
go.
Yo. Yeah, not that guy.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
こいつの世話は手間がかかる
Yo, Canon team.
Hey.
We're playing the lore. We're playing the lore.
Every time I
Gundam
see it blowing up and I see like those legs and body parts like broken, it's almost like one of my Gunpla toys broke.
Oh,
Like I'm just or like you're in the middle of building it, like it just kind of looks like that, used to those shapes, Anyway.
相変わらず想像し
But yeah, so there's a part in Wing where Duo, who Air's playing, he wears a hat and he's got a long ponytail. So that and Troa from Heavy Arms are basically where Third Strike,
落ちろ
or where Street Fighter got Yin and Yang inspiration.
俺のやり方
Yeah, that's what the hair is about. And I'm like, because when I saw it, I'm like, come on, there's no way Yang's hair is like an accident. He looks too close. I was like, yeah, that was intent.
遅れを取るなよ沈め
Are you okay, buddy?
当ててみせる
I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't worry.
前から来る
Oh no, I ran right into it.
作戦はまだ終わっていない
You've got your secondary fire that you're not using much.
敵撃つ捕らえた目標確認
He's
した
looking at you.
上のゼロが見せた未来から俺が選んだのはこれだ私にも敵が見える落ちろ
yeah. That's the noise.
撃つ
Although, yeah, I can definitely see why shooting is like the go-to
往生際の悪い
in so many cases. Just like pop. Like,
落とす
pretty hard to deal with.
Ooh. Whoa. No, don't go there.
One touch.
あと一機
He's almost
Are you
dead.
okay,
He's
buddy?
almost dead.
お前に未来はない
Let's go.
もういい
Let's go.
sir.
Luckily, I have experience in 2v2 fighting games, so.
Oh, you play Cross Tekken?
Boom!
Is that what's up? You play Cross Tekken?
Alright.
I wish.
This song, man. Like, one of the songs from the first show, one of the best of all time. Like, it's like, they fucking nailed it on the first try, and like, all these series later, it's like, yeah, no, that thing still just crushed. Still crushed.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a fuck fest. Everyone's like, we're against two mostly melee suits, so it's gonna be a huge like melee fuck fest.
Yeah, I wanna do it. It's gonna be hard to land it though.
Check your partner, check your partner.
Yep.
Oh boy. Assist Air Master.
Crossed over, yeah, sorry.
Oh, you got to protect yourself. Air Master.
I'm trying real hard. There, got it.
Hey!
Let's go, clutch.
Oh man.
Yo, that was so clutch.
Trying to land grabs is rough, boy.
It is.
Oh, that's...
Oh, hard carry.
Damn, sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
How is there an optimal way to set up for the grapple?
Yeah, you remove your armor with
Okay.
BC, right?
Okay.
And then when you hit a melee, you press BC again. It'll change into your armor mode and grab automatically.
Okay. Hey,
Oh
spiders
my god.
in.
Okay, Alex.
Spider? Oh my god, NTL X Spider.
Oh.
Yes, he spouse.
Yo, Air Master, we gotta do this, man.
We gotta do this? Alright, we're doing this.
We can't lose to Spider.
Spider was our guest back on the Baby Tag episode, for those who might remember that one.
And
So
he's not welcome anymore.
He's not welcome in the
fuck him up.
What a clown.
What
Cannon
did he
team
do?
again.
He tells you guys to just do auto combos?
Something like that. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Reggie, who you looking at?
No, listen, if I'm getting comboed by Bile, just look the other way, because cutting his combos
Okay,
is
well,
really
I
hard.
don't want you to get bodied.
No, but if you ignore the person that's next to you,
I'm in trouble.
yes.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
But you're doing way better than me, so like fucking...
And Bile, like, just his combos are just hard to interrupt.
Ah, get off me. Oh, what a block. The sickest block. Yo. Want some of this?
Shit, I died first. Damn it.
Where are you? Oh my god.
I'm back.
Take it. Back off. Oh! Blindsided.
Yeah, that math is actually pretty useful.
Get off me. Oh my god.
Yeah, Bile is like one of the best in the game. Just because
Interesting.
his combos are hard to interrupt, and you just like he has his move where he zigzags around. It's like super hard to interrupt. It's like super hard to hit him out of. Alright, we're playing the lore team. Let's go.
Burning Gundam. Oh, I got this hype.
His real name is God Gundam. Just in America, you can't have something called God. Right? So switched it up.
Hey, don't look too far.
Explain those wings, Reggie. Explain them.
It's some very advanced alloy.
Gundanium alloy. That's the real name of it, by the way.
Oh my god, what is this? Yo. I got bodied.
必ず阻止してみせる正面か
Ah, shit.
Are you okay?
I just died. I'm back though. I have no. I died in burst apparently because I have no burst left. I have no boost.
That's good.
Shit.
Let's go, let's go. Bang. Oh no. First. No.
Ah, shit. I tried to counter his melee, but
So-
I did too late.
Is setting up like Oki where they're yellow and you're charging up a big beam for their wake up, like, is that like the thing? Is that the move?
No, some people what they'll do is that the moment they see the suit getting up, they'll send an assist and then try to do a move to like catch them.
Okay.
But it all depends on which suit you're playing. Some suits is like don't bother, other suits is like try to do certain things.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised at the amount of people that joined us now.
Yeah, this game is very popular.
Yeah.
This game is very popular. There it is.
Little do I know.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Japan in like big arcades,
Oh yeah.
usually there's a floor dedicated to this game.
Like endless like fucking 20 like endless competition. People just rotating. Yeah.
見たことない機体だけど
At Magfest, it's always like crowded. Always crowded.
Yeah, I went to MagFest last year and I spent the entire weekend just playing this game.
Like a major.
大返しだこいつ
Hi, Master.
なんて
That's alright, no worries.
Help! Heal! Heal! Come on!
Yes.
奴らの目的は何なんだよよしみんなもう一息だ足止めをするこれが今で進まない怪我はないか
Music's getting in.
奇跡を見せてやろうじゃないか足止めをするさあよし俺たちの
Yeah.
Big beam.
What the fuck is the sound? What? Hey, playlist. Playlist. How dare you?
激激
You betrayed me.
Light of
これより
Nights.
期待する
Playlist is just going into City Hunter now for some reason, but that's fine. We'll let it rock.
Yo, City Hunter's legit.
Yeah, we'll let that rock. We'll let that rock.
戦闘負けない
Okay.
Let's go, baby. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Oh, that scream. Jesus. Whoa.
I think body.
You gotta look. You should be looking around. Circle. Change that attention.
Yeah, but my attacks are like not.
The stomp down.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yo, gang tackle.
I'm getting confused.
Can you do a jet stream attack in this game?
No, there's no bombs.
Oh, damn. Fucking delete it. Oh, that sucks.
Oh
That should be like a move where if you're both playing a Dom, then a third one jumps on top and it's just like the strongest move in the game. Jet stream attack!
no! Yay! Yatta!
Did it.
The little girl survived.
ミッションコンプリート
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, how's Ack Guy?
That guy is max APM. you have to constantly be pressing buttons.
'Cause, I mean, is Ack Guy the smallest or is there a ball? There's no ball.
The victory suits are small. Like F91's actually smaller than that guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So like, because in F91 they made the suits smaller to like use less energy or whatever. I forget.
Oh
But
man.
or making them more maneuverable. But yeah, that guy is like effort.
Is it? Nah. Okay. Nah. Fuck it. Let's see it. Let's see
There's
it.
actually 2 eye guys. I'll pick eye guy too. Actually.
Which burst?
Extend.
Double eye
survive the longest.
Yeah.
No, we don't, but we're
Beat down
best.
metal.
Well, let's. Yep, that's okay. Red frame, do your thing, but I gotta roll. Oof.
Whoa.
Yeah, it has an Izuna drop.
Severe damage. Loop.
Oh my god. Absolute combo.
That was a lot of damage.
It was. Okay, we've completely lost the plot on this music now. Get off of me. Oh,
it's the end.
oof.
The end.
Okay, hold on a second. We can get this back. We can get this back on track. There we go.
How much of Gundam is like imperialist propaganda?
I mean, most of it is the big space bad guys are bad, and they laugh maniacally. But then sometimes the Earth is also shit, so it's a lot of shit people versus a lot of shit people.
Oh, that's cool.
And a decent kid gets caught in the middle. That's kind of how it goes, you know? Okay, trying to block.
Oh, it's that fire again.
Yeah, trying to block. Absolutely fucking me up here.
The fire looks busted.
It's the best in the game.
Okay.
You can just like bring you up to the skybox as it humbles you. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoa. It's not done yet?
I mean, back into the what even to do? Yeah, I just got fucking rushed. Yeah, GG. You know,
That was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, like Spiegel and Bile just really want to get in and fuck you up. So it's like,
Wow.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Hey, build fighters. Nice.
Yep. Build fighters time.
Sick. Got the kids.
Flank up on the really quick.
Yeah. I never watched Try though, or the third season.
Try was pretty bad.
Yeah. First season.
Shit.
Woolie never watched Gundam. Yeah, this is all an elaborate ruse. I'm completely making it up. I've done a fuck ton of wiki diving last night. And that's where I'm pulling all these references from. All a gigantic work. Yo, I remember, man, like, in high school, the fucking dollar store near my house used to have bendy fake Gunpla, and they were like $5 a pop, so I fucking stacked them high. And they were shit, but I was happy to force them into place. They'd never stand free. That pieces would fall off, but a lot of super glue would fucking force it.
It stood. It stood.
Well, it meant like I could use my allowance to get one every time. You know?
Yeah, it's like, whatever. Like when you're that age, like you don't give a fuck. It's like, oh, my parents giving me money. Let's go.
Oh damn, yo, Hathaway hate coming in. It's about that. It's that time of the night. Hathaway's Flash. It's that time.
Yo, I can't wait for the movie to come out. Like, I don't know when it's coming out.
As much shit as Hathaway gets, I'm really excited they're making a movie. Yeah. I think that's cool.
I like how they show like the Wi-Fi signal. Well, not a Wi-Fi signal, but just a connection between everybody.
Okay. So we'll get a last couple in there before we switch it up. Meet up. How you doing?
I just shot everyone. I was like, fucking. I see those people fucking around. I'm like, nah.
That hurt. Oh my god, run away. It's tired right now. Oh, I lost a lot of health. Nope. Unit almost down, Master. Yeah, one hit away. Concentric fire. Blue unit 1. Blue unit 1 explodes.
Shit, I'm... Fuck. Oh. I came back over cost.
Nice.
Rough. That takes it.
I love their loose poses. Just
just suicide. Which to be fucking fair, half of that show is a bunch of dumb kids blowing themselves up on the fucking ship. How many times we're like, oh no, someone dissed me really hard. Mission accepted. Boom. Like,
boom.
You know, like fucking chill out, you children. Yeah. Reggie, shall we do one between us to send this off?
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are playing, gonna do split screen?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more split screen. Hey, GG's era, thanks for the carry.
No problem, man. It was fun. For this game, there are tournaments, I think once every end of the month, there's a tournament online. I don't remember who hosts it though, because I usually work weekends, so I can't participate. So I'm like, eh.
Okay.
But yeah, there are online tournaments. People try to share it as much on Twitter and the Discords, the various Gundam Discords there are around. And in Montreal, if you live in the city, every two weeks on Tuesdays at Esports Central, we try to do meetups. We had one this week, and we had a lot of fun. We're gonna do it again in 2 weeks. And yeah, every Tuesday around from 6 p.m. till whenever people are tired of being there, we're gonna be hosting Gundam meetups there.
There you go. Sick.
Yeah, it's the guys that host the tournaments are called Danger Time. They're from SoCal.
Okay.
And they host like everyone in North America is welcome as long as they're wired and not on Wi-Fi. And yeah. I'll send you everything, the guys and everything, and also if they want to join, if the people are interested in the game and want to find a community online, there's Extreme Evolution, which is the biggest GundamVersus server around.
Okay.
For North America, and so I'll send you everything via Discord, so you can put it in the description.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I saw someone saying like, no, someone said it's revisited, it's deeper than you think. Oh, I know this is crazy deep. I'm well aware that the rabbit hole on this game gets really technical. for sure. I mean, that's why I wanted to even take a look at it to begin with, and get someone on that knows it, you know. But there's a lot of
Oh my god.
games out there.
Can you block melee attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just messed up. Oh no! Oh. Come on, Camille.
It's a boy's name.
Does he have a man?
It's a girl's name. God damn it! Get slapped.
What?
Oh,
Dude! Am I? I'm pushing my sub button instead. Not very much. I still haven't like killed you once. Oh, Kami sucks.
Okay, that didn't. That locked me into place.
Yeah, I don't think this character is not pulling out what I want. Man.
The 1v1 is a very different beast, though.
No. The character is not that great. Don't pull that 1v1 downplaying the loss here.
So that toy, by the way, I try to stand that thing up is a fucking pain in the ass because that gun just keeps drooping the whole thing forward. You got to put some bullshit under it by the front. That's a lot of fun. Real talk. And, you know, I gotta say, like, it must be even more incredible when the music is playing while you fight without having to play a fucking Mario Paint playlist in the background. Woof. 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 Meow. Woof. 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 Meow. You know, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. In conclusion, watch Thunderbolt. It's the best. Fuck you.
Yeah, Thunderbolt is sick.
It fucking rules. Dudes are drumming on their controls. There's jazz playing while the robots are fighting. It's so good. It's crazy good.
Yeah.
Yo, Air, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate the breakdown. I never picked it. It's true. There's a lot. There's a lot to pick and go with. It's true.
There's like over 180 units in this game. It's
I
crazy.
like Thunderbolt the best as a show, not necessarily the unit, right? As a unit, it's fine, right? I don't, but like as a fucking work of art, that show is the best. There's a difference between the actual units and the show itself, you know? Different representation. You get it. Yes. So with that, we're gonna wrap up Gundam. So yo, Air, where can everybody find you? And we'll put the description and stuff and whatnot, but just for the episode because not everybody clicks on buttons.
Well, my Twitter is @air0087. I rarely tweet, so don't expect too much. And you can also find me on Discord, Montreal servers. I'm Airmaster. The name's Airmaster on those. And yeah, that's about it.
Right on, right on.
Cool.
Thank you so much for coming on and helping us out with this.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
All right. And hey, no, this time around, no Power Bar Chronicles.
No Power Bar Chronicles.
No Power Bar. Last time he came over for us to play the first version of this on PS3 with the whole Switch and everything set up.
Yeah.
He brought a Power Bar and he left it, and I was supposed to bring it back to him. And every time we went out to an event or a local, we didn't know when each other was gonna be there,
So
and
like, oh.
he would give me the reminder. But motherfucker, I forgot that goddamn Power Bar for years. It took a long time.
Yeah.
So that time that was then. This is now. Now we just get to do it through Discord. Cool. All right, take it easy.
All right, have a good evening, guys. See you next time.
Later.
There he goes.
Welcome to the world. Let's get it on now. Select the mix. First pick. Get it on now. Select the mix. Let's get it on now. Choose the best one. Get it on.